Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and I have a special video for you guys today. That's right, you guys heard that Mountain Dew Energy came out with a Code Red energy drink. So I am going to be tasting that out for you today, but not only will we be tasting it out, but we're going to see how it compares to the original Mountain Dew Code Red, to see how close they compare to each other. They're allowed to call this Code Red because we know how much you guys love this original Code Red. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is mostly energy drink reviews, but I also do caffeinated products and a few caffeine safety videos as well. So if that sounds like it's something for you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. If you're looking to show more support for the channel, I do offer channel memberships, but if that's not right for you, feel free to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and even a few videos on TikTok, all at Caffeine Man 1. I try to keep you posted on my videos and what sales are coming up from different companies and when new energy drinks are being released. So if you have a social media account, be sure to check me out. And in today's video, we're going over the Mountain Dew Energy Code Red. That's right, Code Red. You know, Mountain Dew Energy, they're starting to be a little bit smarter in their marketing of their drinks. You know, sure they have like LeBron James stuff promoting it, but they came out with their original line, and I'm guessing that it went over okay because it's still in stores. If you want to know how I feel about the drinks, you can check out my review right there. I did do a full review on the full line of drinks. I also did a follow-up video when they came out with their other drink, which I got a video, I'll put it right there as well. That was the one a lot of people were interested in, and I think that one went over really well with the people because it's a great flavor. So they said, you know what, that's probably our best selling drink, why don't we do that with another flavor? That's right, so they're doing it with this Code Red, and I've heard that they're releasing, I don't think it's been released just yet, but they're also doing another one, which is the Code Black or Black Lightning or Black something. I don't drink Mountain Dew soda, so I don't know what all the flavors are. I just know that they're really good flavors from Mountain Dew that people seem to love. So not only are we going to be tasting out the Code Red from Mountain Dew Energy, we're going to be comparing it to the original. I like to do these comparison videos for you. I'm not sure how accurate it's going to be though, because I couldn't find the Diet Code Red. You can't find that in stores anywhere. I think you can only buy it online, and I would have liked to do the Diet Code Red because the energy drink actually uses aspartame in it. So the Mountain Dew Energy has aspartame in it, which obviously makes it taste kind of diety. So to get an accurate representation, you should compare it to a diet drink, which if you ask me. And since I already did a full review on Mountain Dew Energy, went over all the ingredients in the drink, in this video, we're just gonna taste them out and compare them. Alrighty, here is the can. They're making it very easy for you to find it on shelves when you go in there. All their cans have a similar look. They're all this silver can with the logo and the lion. You know what the lion stands for. If you didn't, go back and watch my other video. And usually whatever the flavor color is, they put that in the text, but this, Code Red, they're just going all red on this can. Well, let's go ahead, let's taste it out. No surprise here, it is a red color. Let's taste it out. All right, I'm gonna save that for the comparison. I'll pour a little more, but. And let me give you my review just on that. The carbonation is a medium to high carbonation. Your sweetness, I would say you are hitting the high sweetness category on the low end of high. And for your flavor profile, I would give it a high flavor profile, and it's a good flavor. It is, like I said, I never had the Mountain Dew Code Red because I don't drink soda. Soda's bad for you. If you didn't know soda's bad for you, I did a complete entire video on why soda is bad for you. Very educational and entertaining video. But back to the point, I don't drink soda, so I don't know what it tastes like, but I heard that it's supposed to be like a cherry kind of flavor, a cherry Mountain Dew flavor. And I do think you are getting the cherry out of here, and it's a pretty good flavor. I think the only negative drawback I would say is that you do get a little bit of that aspartame flavor in there. You get a little bit of that diet flavor, and don't get me started again on aspartame. I already spoke too much about aspartame, that's for sure. If I didn't, it's probably in and out outtake. But yeah, not a lot of people like aspartame. It makes it kind of taste diety a little bit, so I think that's probably going to be the only drawback as to why it doesn't taste like the Mountain Dew Code Red. And it might not be as sweet, because when you're comparing some of it with sugar, you're going to get a ton more sweetness out of the regular drink. But I think they did a great job with it. I think they're following in the footsteps of their Baja Blast and coming up with flavors that people really like, as opposed to guessing, oh, maybe they'll like a pomegranate blue burst. Like, what the heck's that? Maybe we'll give them like a tropical sunrise. No, no, no. People want Baja Blast. They want Code Red. And so let's go ahead. Let's taste out the Code Red so that I can have my very first sampling of a Mountain Dew Code Red soda that I've never drank in my life. Here's the bottle. You guys, you might know the bottle. You might not, if you're like me and don't drink soda. I could just drink it from the bottle, but if I'm doing cup to cup, we should do cup to cup. And my goodness, that looks almost the same color. It might be a touch lighter maybe, but okay, that's the left one. I'm gonna hold that in the right hand. That's my drinking hand. And then my left hand is the energy. So the bubbles are a little bit different. The bubbles are still bigger on the Mountain Dew Energy, even though it's been sitting here for like a minute or so. The bubbles are a little bit less in the soda. Why does that matter? It could affect the carbonation just a little bit, but who knows? Maybe after these settle down a little bit, you'll be able to see the bigger bubbles, or maybe you can't even taste it at all. But let's go ahead, let's taste out the original Mountain Dew Code Red soda version, see what it tastes like. And I gotta say, right off the bat, it does taste very, very similar to the energy drink. And the only main difference is you're getting a lot more sweetness out of here. They use 76 grams of sugar, which is a lot of sugar. And that's what soda is. Soda is just flavored sugar, which is why it's not good for you. But besides that sweetness, I was expected to be even maybe a touch sweeter. It's got a soda sweetness to it, but it's not sickly sweet. And it's got a good cherry flavor. I can see why a lot of people like this drink. So I'm going to fill it up just a little bit more for the comparison. Just a little bit. I don't want to drink too much. And here we go. We got Code Red soda, Code Red Mountain Dew Energy. Like I said, I think they tasted pretty similar. Now I'm going to do a side by side, nothing in between, to see how close they are. I already got this flavor in my mouth a little bit. Yeah. Wow, I gotta say, they did a really amazing job, because they taste very, very similar. They're not identical by any means, but they are close enough that I am not upset that they named those things the same thing. And the biggest difference is that the Mountain Dew Energy doesn't have sugar in it. It does have aspartame, but it does also have sucralose and Ace K. And I really, really, really wish that they would have just done a little more sucralose and Ace K, take out that aspartame from there, and it could be a really amazing drink. It could be almost as amazing as the actual sugar version without sugar in it. No need to have aspartame in there. Basically, it is a slightly diet version of that, and it doesn't taste too diety. So I gotta say, they did a really great job with it. If they take out that aspartame, man, Mountain Dew Energy, they could really be making a killing on this. I still think people are gonna buy the Mountain Dew Energy Code Red and the Baja Blast, because even though it does have a little bit of that diet aspartame taste to it, it's worth the sacrifice not to be taking in that much sugar. Code Red, I can't say it enough. Great job for the comparison. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart. I really think that for the comparison between these two, they did a great job. A solid 9.0, because I think they did a great job matching it to the flavor of the Code Red. It is not as sweet as the sugary part of Code Red, but you're still getting that same essence, that same feel of the Code Red for being a good cherry Code Red flavor. And that's another thing I should point out. It's not a straight on cherry flavor, so there are going to be other cherries on the list that are much better than this. Some people might drink this and be like, this doesn't taste like a cherry energy drink. It tastes similar to cherry, but it's not cherry. It's not a straight on cherry flavor. It's a cherry Mountain Dew flavor. So you get that Mountain Dew flavor to it. Point that out. Can't forget that. But yeah, so for being able to almost replicate that drink, for being a good cherry Mountain Dew energy flavor, it's getting a 9.0. Great job to Mountain Dew Energy. consider taking out that aspartame. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, please feel free to share it with others. I know there's a lot of Mountain Dew lovers out there who they might not actually drink energy drinks, but if you know someone who likes Mountain Dew Code Red and Baja Blast, show them my videos to see if they like them, because it would be great if all of you who drink energy drinks could convert over your soda friends to energy drinks, because soda is just so bad for you. And if you are someone who drinks soda who is curious about these energy drinks, definitely feel free to pick up the energy drinks, and definitely feel free to watch my video on why soda is bad for you. Convert you guys over to some healthy energy drinks. So thanks again for joining me, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.